Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Thanks for coming back. Today, well, it's early morning. I'm cold in my gown and I'm going to be sharing my morning face routine. So this was a request from a friend of mine who's actually in Botswana. She's obviously subscribed to my channel and she asked me to do a skincare routine thing, so I'm going to do this. So yeah, let's see how this goes. So to start with, I have my Clear Start complexion clearing ice cleanser, and the key ingredient in here is salicylic acid. If you're an acne prone skin person, you know that salicylic acid is, you know, the chemical for acne prone skin. It really exfoliates and gets those dead skin cells out. So that's the first step in my routine. I wash, you know, with the cleanser. I cleanse, let me say, and that's the cleanser I use. I'm actually not too particular about cleansers or the brand. I'm more about the ingredient, but that's specific with the cleansers. Next, I have my St. Ives acne scrub, which is also a salicylic acid based product. And what this one does, this is a scrub, so you don't use it every day. I use this like two to three times a week, and this comes after the cleansing. So it's the cleanse, the scrub, and then actually let's go do that, and then we'll come back and talk about the ingredients or the products that come in after the cleanse and the scrub. Okay, so we're done with the wash, and in case you're wondering what this is, it's not just a cute headband. This is called a toweling headband. So it's the material of a towel, and it helps when you're washing your face so that your hair doesn't get in your face, or if you have a style that you're trying to protect from water, this is your friend. So now let's go on to the post-wash ingredients, or I call them ingredients because I focus on ingredients. So the post-wash products. So we've got Skin Functionals Exfoliating Glow Tonic. This, the main ingredient in here is glycolic acid. Glycolic acid is AHA, so it's an alpha hydroxy acid, and it is derived from sugar cane. And what it's used for is to actually peel off the layer of dead skin cells. And I must tell you, this thing gives you a glow, honey. So Skin Functional. So that's the first step. Let me just get a cotton ball, cotton pad. I wouldn't say this is a toner, and I don't use toners in my routine, but I find that the exfoliating glow tonic, this is what it looks like, very liquidy, comes in handy after the wash. And it's also quite a strong chemical, so you don't need to use this every day either. Get your glycolic acid. I like breaking apart my cotton ball because I feel like it's too thick. I want it flat. My flat ones are done, so I'm using this. So just put that on there, and then gently, remember it doesn't burn or anything, but it's a strong chemical, so be gentle and just yeah, wipe it across your face. Careful in the sensitive areas like under your eyes and your creases, on the sides of your nose. Don't put too much product there, because you know those are sensitive. Exfoliating and waiting a few minutes, or after, sorry, adding your glycolic tonic, then you can start with your serum. So I use Skin Functionals. Currently I'm using Skin Functionals Smoothing Retexturizing Honey. It's good for a glow and also to smoothen up the skin if you have any acne scars. But I rotate my serums really. So do drops and try and ensure the dropper doesn't touch your face, so that you don't contaminate the serum with the dropper when you put it back in. So rub it in with your fingertips, and then for absorption, pat in. So always pat in. The rubbing is actually just to gently spread the product, but ideally you should just be patting it in. And this is what I use to moisturize. So it's the Avene cleanance hydra. And their cleanance range is for acne prone skin. They've got a sensitive skin range as well. This product was recommended to me by my dermatologist friend Neo, shout out. Actually, it was a very random story. We were at my friend's 30th some years back, not many years back, not that old, but some years back, and then a conversation came up about my skin. In fact, I should try and find a picture of what my skin looked like back then. So anyway, Cleanance Hydra as the moisturizer post serum, and I usually try and put it in equal spots. So I have this method where I put dots on my fingers, and then I just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So now everything has a bit of a dot, and then I rub it in with my fingertips gently and in circular motions, and then I'm going to pat in. So sure, I'm one of those people who leaves my neck out, which is terrible. So I forgot the star of the show, but it's fine because this comes after moisturizer. Sunscreen, sunscreen. If you forget everything that I've said in this video, remember this. This is like the star of the show. So I use Eucerin sun fluid, and no, it doesn't give you that gray film or anything. You don't look like, you know, you're blue or blue-black. It just, you know, blends in, and it actually has a nice moisturizing and hydrating feeling. So what I do with this one is I just put a squiz there, and then I actually rub this one in my hands and then pat it in on top of the moisturizer, which has now been absorbed. Pat. And voila, we have a fresh-faced girl. These are my fighters. And yeah, so far these things are working really well for me. I do switch up the serums, just like I was saying. Look out for the chemicals. So some ingredients that you should look out for is retinol. I use that in my nighttime routine. So I replace the retexturizing honey serum with retinol. Also look out, yeah, so retinol, glycolic acid, vitamin C, for me, those are my fighters. And you know, I love the glow that comes about as a result of that. But yeah, thank you for watching. That is my skincare routine. Like, share, subscribe, and yeah, chat soon.